Hey guys, so I just made this delicious meal from our garden to the stove to this plate. So watch this video and we're gonna show you exactly how we did it. All right guys, so it's poured earlier today and Chris got a few things. He's out here right now picking a few. Hey honey, you missed a few over here. Oh, that's pretty full already. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make another pasta dish tonight, but since we have an eggplant, I'm gonna make some eggplant parm with it.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and let him...
I got more coming in too, look. So, that plant's got a few. That one's got some. Like, there's still a lot more coming in, but this one here was only really
more
big
peppers.
one out of it. Because look, here you go.
Did you get that other big pepper? No, there's a big pepper right there too. I didn't pick that yet.
Like that one's got like 3 or 4 in on it. This one's got 2 eggplants on it.
We've got more peppers, eggplants, all that here. He's doing some kind of pepper too right there.
Thai peppers. Oh, see, I got a few more I can take off.
Well, how spicy are those?
They're pretty spicy.
More than a jalapeno?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, well. What are we gonna do with those then?
Sriracha sauce.
All right, guys. Well, let me get inside and get to some cooking. Oh, wait. Hold on. All right, guys, I forgot herbs. So we need some basil. We had to move this. We used to have it right near the back of the house, but it was getting beat by the sun way too much. Need plenty of basil, hon. Lots and lots of basil. And we need some oregano.
That's on the porch.
Oh, okay. The rosemary's on the porch too? Or no, we have some right there.
Some here. Is that enough or you want more?
That's good. Fresh always has fuller flavor.
Yes, it does. Alright, I'll take that in there. How much?
Give me a nice sprig or two of rosemary. On the bottom, guys, if you see that, that's all ginger. I think that's turmeric.
No, turmeric's over there.
Oh, is this all ginger?
Yeah, it's ginger too,
Okay.
yeah. You want thyme or no?
No, I have enough time.
That was horrible.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and pick the rest of the herbs and we'll see inside.
Some oregano.
Guys, so there's more herbs here. Alright, I need some oregano.
Greek, Italian, or the hot and spicy?
Italian, please.
Alright, well, here's the Italian oregano.
Plenty of it, please.
Alright, this one here, we'll add a little of the hot and spicy one. It's a different variety. Still pretty good. Add a little bit of that in there.
Okay, so now guys, now we're really gonna go inside.
I'm gonna grab this bowl. Plant the
There we go,
garden.
look at that. All right. Hey guys, so we did something similar to what I'm about to do last year that I'm gonna do this year. Except for last year I used some chicken. This time I'm gonna do sausage, but I'm also gonna incorporate the eggplant from our garden. So I'm gonna make a little bit of eggplant parmesan to go on top of the pasta. So I'm gonna show you right now what you need for this recipe. All right guys, so we always go with the olive oil. We got our eggplant from the garden. Got 2 green peppers, an onion, an egg, some garlic, Italian style bread seasoning, and we have pasta. One of us is gluten-free, so we have that there. And plenty of tomatoes and our fresh herbs. So with the magic of TV, let's get this. There we go. We got the breadcrumbs, an egg whipped up, tomatoes. I still have more over there where Chris is. I peeled and cut up the eggplants. Okay, and then I got onion, green pepper, all those herbs, and some garlic. Right here I got some sausage cooking on up, and I'm about to start the eggplant, so let's get to that.
Hey guys, so while Kristen's making pasta sauce and some spaghetti in there, whatever pasta dish she's making, as you guys can see, we go through a lot of tomatoes. So we are going to plant another one, which I did a video not too long ago on how I do some of them, like the ones behind me. But we got a good deal on this one today. So I am just finding a spot in the garden to put it. And it'll work right in here, and I'll just train it and trim it down. Instead of caging it, I'll just completely trellis this one and top notch it off at the top. But there we go. Throw it down a good bit. And then we'll put the pole here. Take that one, this one, and this one off because I don't need those. We'll load those, just break down in the bed. So I know what that one was. One variety I don't have, and that's the beefsteak, and within almost no time at all this thing will be putting out fruit. We did the ones here behind us in this big tomato jungle that you can see right here. We did those 2 months ago, and we've been harvesting pretty much every day since on those tomatoes. And like I've shown in other videos, the only thing that these beds are fertilized with are fish from when we go fishing. So definitely easy to do. The beds are easy to make. And I definitely recommend everybody grow some kind of a little backyard garden. If you can't do garden beds, if you're in an apartment or anything like that, you can always do some of what I have on the patio and just grow in containers. Which is actually how I started gardening a long time ago. Was just doing containers. But let's get back in there into the kitchen.
Hey guys, so it's time to make the eggplant parmesan. A lot of people don't like eggplant, but it's a great meat alternative for a parmesan. Like if you like chicken parmesan, veal parmesan, or whatever. Don't knock it until you try it. So here we go. I already showed you how we peeled it. Your hands are going to get a little bit dirty, but don't worry, you'll be all right. All right, we're going to go ahead and dip it in the egg wash, okay? This is going to help these breadcrumbs down a little bit, and Chris is staring at me. What?
You know, I was watching what you're doing.
So I'm going to go ahead and coat both sides with breadcrumbs, okay? And these are already Italian seasoned, so it's easy. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Like I said, we have the Italian sausage already cooking. I'm going to go ahead and place this here. I have it on low. Probably turn it up a little bit. I have some olive oil in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this for all of them. And then when it's time to flip them, we'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm still waiting for the eggplant to cook and flip over. But in the meantime, I've put the sausage around the edges because I'm going to go ahead and utilize my space. And I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic. Right to the middle. And I'm going to wait until this cooks up a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add those onions as well. Alright, so the smell of garlic is just like filling the house right now. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and add this onion now. Some of the pepper can go in right now too, it doesn't matter. And we're going to go ahead and cook this up till it's all translucent. Hey guys, so I'm starting to go ahead and flip them. I'm going to check each one individually. And I'm just going to turn it a little bit. I want them to have a nice golden color on each side. They get nice and soft and tender inside, but still firm at the same time, if that makes any sense. So these guys have a few more minutes before I flip, but these guys are doing great. We'll be back in a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. So here we go, that first one we flipped. I'm gonna go ahead and drain some of that olive oil off of that. But that's what we're looking for. It's crisp on the outside, nice and tender on the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and work that for the rest of these, and when they're all done, I'll show you what's going on with that. In the meantime, I still got these onions and garlic cooking up. And we got the sausage cooking as well. So when this part is done, I'll be back with this. Hey guys, so I finished with the eggplant, so I just transferred the sausage over there just to cook real light. But here we go, I also added the green peppers, so that's cooking down. So now it's time to add our tomatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this all together. It's gonna take a few minutes to cook down. So just be patient with it, keep it on low, and just stir it every few minutes. But before I leave it alone, I am going to give it a little bit of black pepper. And a little bit of salt to taste. Okay. So I'll be back in a few minutes so we can see how this reduces down. Y'all, look at this. Okay, so I've cut up the sausage and I've already put it in here with it. And you can see the tomatoes are starting to cook down, but we're gonna keep letting this incorporate the flavors and all that. I already put all the herbs in here. So we are just gonna let it simmer. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, so we still got the sauce simmering over here. But I'm gonna go ahead and put together the eggplant parmesan. So I'm cheating a little bit. Got some Classico, but we're only gonna use this for the eggplant parm. Put a little bit at the bottom just to coat it, okay? Move that around there. And now we're gonna go ahead and add, oh, nobody said I was graceful. Go ahead and add these there. I did put them on some paper towels to absorb a little bit of that olive oil. There. And I don't like to put too much sauce because then all your crispiness that you got is just gonna disappear. Alright, so let me finish plating this real quick and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright guys, so just like on the bottom, I'm just going to put a little bit on top, just a little bit on each one, okay? Like I said, not too much because you really don't want to lose all that coating that you just did. And you come in with a little bit of Parmesan, freshly grated. Sprinkle it. However much cheese you like. If you like cheese, then put a lot. And then a little bit of mozzarella, that's it. Chris is over there shaking his head. We got some mutts. It's not mozzarella, it's mozzarella. Alright guys. So that's what it looks like. We're going to pop it in the oven about 350 for about 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. When the cheese is melted, it's done. There you go. Alright guys, so I just took the eggplant parm out of the oven. This is how it looks. And I got pasta up. The sauce has reduced. We are looking at this right now. It smells great. So we are almost done. So the next time we'll be back is with a plate of food for y'all to see and us to try. So guys, here we go. We have the finished product. We got the pasta. Chris made some garlic bread and eggplant parm. I have Chris over here. He's actually with the GoPro. He's been giving us a little bit of a hard time. So
now it's working.
Now it's working. So with our phone, but behind the scenes right here.
Yeah, a little bit of a blooper.
So, and Chris, you know, he's got his plate over there. So go ahead, hon. Go ahead and try.
All right. We'll still put in the part that's flashing you just a little bit where it cut out on you, but oh well, let's try it and see.
What are you trying first?
The eggplant. That's really good.
And it's so simple to make, guys. I mean, just an egg wash and some Italian breadcrumbs, done.
Mm-hmm. The good thing about it is it comes from the garden, and you know we know what goes into our soil and everything else. So if you guys are enjoying some of these videos, or if you guys want to see how we do the garden, by all means go back and watch a lot of our videos. Even some of our fishing videos have the garden in it as well. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and we'll see you all on the next adventure. Thank you.